Good morning, children. Hope you all are fine, and today we are going to discuss lesson 2 in EVS. The name of the lesson is We Need Food. So children, in this chapter we will learn about our food, different food groups, substances required by our body, and diversity of food habits. So let's start. Children, do you know why do we need food? Food is the basic need of our life. We need food to live. It gives us energy to work and play. It helps us to grow. It makes us strong and healthy. It also gives us strength to fight diseases. Now children, do you know what is the meaning of strength? Strength means the quality of being physically strong. And when you will be physically strong, then you can fight with any kind of diseases. Now what is the meaning of disease? The meaning of disease is conditions that cause harm to our health. For example, fever. Children, just forget everything. Now listen carefully. Suppose you are going to play and you don't have energy. Then will you be able to play? No, you can't play without energy. Even we can't do any work without energy. It means we need energy to perform any work. The energy comes from the food we eat every day. And children, when you will measure your height, then you can see it that your height is not same as you were in the previous class. And this is just because of food. Okay? And now the question is, where does the food come from? So children, we get food from plants and animals. Food from plants are fruits, vegetables, grains and pulses. These are the food that we get from plants. And eggs, milk, meat and fish are the examples of food that we get from animals. Our food can be divided into different groups, and they are bodybuilding foods, energy giving foods and protective foods. Now, do you know what are bodybuilding foods? Foods that help us to grow and build our muscles and make our bones strong. They are called bodybuilding foods. Now, do you know what is the meaning of muscles? Soft part inside our body that help us to move is called muscle. And the hard parts inside our body is called our bones. Milk, eggs, fish, meat, pulses and cheese. These are few examples of bodybuilding foods. Now, what are energy giving foods? The food that provides us energy are called energy giving food. For example, wheat, rice, potatoes, sugar and butter. These are few examples of energy giving foods, and we use this energy to work and play. Now the next one is protective foods. What are protective foods? Foods that keep us healthy and protect us from falling sick are called protective foods. For example, fruits and vegetables are example of protective food. Children, do you know why your mother insists you to eat all the kinds of food? Because it is important to include food items from all these groups in our food every day. If you have to stay healthy, you need to eat all the kinds of food. Our body requires different kind of nutrients. For example, vitamins. What are vitamins? Do you know? Vitamins are substances required by our body to grow and work properly. They keep us healthy and protect our body from diseases. And we get vitamin from fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, eggs and milk. Our body also needs water every day. So, we should drink plenty of clean water every day. And how can you keep the water clean? You can use filters or you can boil the water to kill the germs in it. Water helps us to digest the food we eat and helps us to get rid of wastage from our body. Children, when you will be at home, then your mother will always prevent you to eat chips, pizzas, burgers, etc. Do you know why? Because these foods are not good for our health and they can make us ill. They are called junk foods. And we must avoid such kind of foods. It is important that we eat healthy food every day and our food should be fresh, clean and well cooked. Children, do you know why do we cook food? We cook food to make them soft and tasty. For example, rice. When you will chew rice, you can feel it is so hard and tasteless also. And that's why we cook it to make it soft and tasty. Now children, when you will see in your class, you can observe it that your friends like different kinds of food and the food habits of all the children are not the same. Do you know why? People in our country have different food habits depending upon the region they live and their culture. For example, people living in South India prefer idli, dosa and sambar. North Indians love spicy food. People living in coastal areas, what is the meaning of coastal areas? Coastal areas means people living near the sea eat a lot of fish. There are people who do not eat fish or meat and they are called vegetarians. Whereas people who eat fish and meat are called non-vegetarians. People of different age groups need different types of food. For example, at home you can see babies need milk and soft food. They never eat rice or pulses. And old people eat soft food that is easy to chew. Now children, I want to discuss few healthy habits and I hope you all will follow it. It is important to respect each other's food habit. Others may like to eat food that we do not eat, but we should not make fun of their habits. We should never waste food and take only as much as we can eat. We should always wash our hands before and after eating. We should clean the fruits and vegetables before eat them as they have germs on it. We should drink plenty of water every day. We should never talk while eating. We should eat healthy foods and avoid junk foods. And the last one is we should drink a glass of milk every day because milk is called a complete food. It has different kinds of nutrients that our body required. Okay, now next day we will do our next topic. Goodbye all of you.